Are you afraid to visit the pyramids of Giza because of the harassment? I've been to Egypt 4 times and never felt harassed, so let's talk about it. The simplest way is to hire a guide. For example, our guide picked us up and brought us to Saqqara first. This is important because this is how you avoid the crowds. Also, at Saqqara, you can actually go inside some of the tombs. Now, physically, it's a lot easier to get into these ones versus the ones at Giza. These ones also have tons of hieroglyphs on the wall, and there are so many different tombs. Our guide definitely had connections here, and that's really important because you want to be able to get to different tombs and see all of these colorful ones. He was also really knowledgeable, so he gave us a lot of information about what we were seeing. This is actually one of the first pyramids that was ever created, and you can see that from the shape. And he gave us some proof about how aliens didn't create the pyramids. Okay, but now let's go to Giza. Yes, this is a wonder of the world, and no, I do not think it's overrated. Is it touristic? Yes. Recently, they have created a new system where they have these buses that are basically hop on, hop off. So you pay for your ticket, which is about $15 and then you can get off at various stops. I always think you definitely need to come up to the pyramid just to truly understand how big it is. Now, they do actually have security all around, so they'll tell you what you can and can't do. I was fine to walk on this part of the pyramid. Our guide gave us a ton of information the whole day, which really adds to the experience because he's an Egyptologist. Now, it is not exactly the season to come right now, and it's pretty hot, so we're taking it easy. Some people like to ride animals like horses and camels here. I personally don't want to do that, but there's also an option to do a dune buggy and go further out around the pyramids, which I highly recommend if it's your first time. In general, I don't really understand the hate that Egypt gets. People say that they've been harassed, and I'm not trying to negate those experiences, but this is just never an experience I've ever had here. I recommend dressing modestly and just learning to say shukran, no thank you, and hiring a good guide is a guaranteed way to have a good time.